Chicken Digger. So I'm bringing a replay from one of the subscribers called Simoba 0462, and from what I see from the top of the screen, top left corner, you can see the FPS thing. I'm recording at 30 frames per second on almost full graphics, and it seems like our friend here in the Leopard is playing the game with just below 30. So if you can, okay, if you are not playing on the lower setting, then I would recommend you to lower it down, because with low frame per second it's really hard to do stuff. And look, now it says 18, so this our friend here was playing at 18 frames per second. That's pretty deadly. 18 frames per second, 16. So I really recommend him to lower down the graphic if possible, and or maybe get a new computer. But we'll see what he does here. So the enemy 1375 is one of the best players on the enemy team. He has one of the best matchmaking this game. Top tier, of course, was the Yak Tiger. The Yak Tiger's okay players, not the best, but okay. Our lover IS3, AMX50, they're all pretty below average, so he really has to have a good role in it to win. And Leopard prototype, it has same damage as IS, KV1S, etc. So that's pretty good for a medium tank. And also, he just had a bounce from SU-101. So you can see 390 damage and 268 penetration. So this gun is pretty good. And somehow he bounced something from the front turret. The armor on the Leopard is just paper everywhere, but it has pretty good speed to relocate and pretty good mobility, I would say. So this new map is the same as Prohorovka. Play it the same way. You can see our friend here is in the Leopard sniping, which is a very good way of using the Leopard's potentials. You can see the reload on the gun is pretty decent. It's not 3 seconds. That's a mistake by the reload timer. It was something like 7 point something. But yeah, it's pretty good for this alpha damage. And you just put a shot in the MS 5100, and it gets destroyed by a T-32. So already we know there's people on the hill, so I don't know why it's a Yak Tiger there. It's really retarded to get a Yak Tiger on trying to climb a hill. Why would the Yak Tiger be there? Like, out of anywhere, why would he be there? And then you see, if you look at the right hand corner of the map, you can see, let me just point it out for you. You can see that group of people and that group of people. Why would a T-34 Lava camp here? The T-34 should be maybe here, maybe here, you know. Why would he be camped here at base? So he's not a strong player, as we can see. He's 24,000 games and only 1100. So that's not that good for that amount of game played, really. And then what else? The lava there. The lava should really be on this side here, sniping, or maybe he could be somewhere else more useful than camping at the rail, because he barely sees any targets on the railway. And then T-32, what the hell is he doing there? It doesn't make much sense to me. Although he's got a kill, but the positioning really doesn't allow him to do much damage, you know. So you can see the aim circle is pretty big for the Leopard. You gotta aim a while, although the circle does close down pretty fast. And it's pretty accurate as well. 573 meters away, he's able to guarantee a hit on the enemy. So that's pretty good. You can see the APCR is stand around, so that's one of the good things. It flies really fast. And T-32 got ammo rack. T-32 wasn't doing that well, really. He was too exposed on the side. T-34. Okay, plants another shot into the T-34. To be honest, the enemy team is not doing that well here, but I would, snipe the Centurion. Yeah, that's the target you want to be doing, because they're at the front line, soaked. Put a few shots in the IS-3, and that'll be good for him. And so 3 kills already. They're winning 4-1. How could this go wrong? We're 5-1 up. T-44 enemy drowned. Okay, one of their above average players just died by drowning. Okay, strong. But remember, the enemy tortoise spotted. So to be honest, I would have cleaned up the IS and just gone for the tortoise, because you don't want his gun to do damage. Our friend is having a look at which target he should shoot at, and so right now the Leopard can, of course, use the ability to snipe very well, and also use the mobility to relocate and kill more targets. The Leopard's gun is fantastic. Doesn't really need any heat rounds unless you meet extreme armored tanks. So he missed that shot. That's like his first shot that he actually missed, I think. Like completely missed. But that was unlucky though. I would recommend him to back up and then pop back up again, but it doesn't seem like he's spotted. We haven't seen his sixth sense gone off, I don't think. But our friend here is doing the world of damage. He is putting the hurts on the enemy. And then suddenly it's 7-5 now. They pulled back on the score. And there you go. He just planted another shot into the tortoise. To be honest, a kill stealer like me would have gone for the tortoise. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. The 80-15 killed him. Maybe right now is maybe a chance to poke. Just maybe, because being a tier 9 tank, sometimes you gotta take risk. You gotta be aggressive. You're top tier, but it's in a Leopard, so it's not a E75. So our friend is doing well. Just continually putting the shots into the enemy, and shot his gun, shot the AMX-1375's gun, which is unfortunate. But of course, it seems like the T-30 might be using the ultra derp gun, so our Leopard friend should not actually advance too much. But there's a Centurion spotted, which he could take advantage after he shoots the prototype. I really recommend you to get the kills first, because the more kills you have, the less enemies shooting back at you. You would remove the number of enemy guns firing back. And right now the situation's pretty good. 11-6 and they're capping, so the game is secured. He's taken no hits yet. Well, he's taken a hit but didn't pen, so it doesn't really count. Proto is spotted. The 1375. I would have gone for T-30. Yep, there you go. T-30 is dead. One of the biggest threats gone. And now, can he guess a kill on the 1375? Nope, apparently not. And secure the top gun in this shot. Yeah, there you go. 6 kills. Almost 6,000 damage. And well played. He's got top gun, high caliber, and all those medals, and ace tanker of course on the Leopard. So well played, and yeah, 6 kills and pretty good score in the end. So maybe Leopard players out there, maybe you can learn something from this Simba's replay. taking opportunity of long snipings with that 105mm gun. It's pretty accurate long range. It seems to me that I might need to grind this line now. But I'm still on a VK 3002 DB, so that's a long way to go. But anyway, thanks for the replay, and we'll see you next time.